Peace.
On those city streets late at night, when the wind howls by and the moonlight shines down, everyone knows where they are, and everyone knows where they'd rather be. And I'd much rather be anywhere than sitting here doing these lame-ass promos.
Oh my god, are you gonna do this every time you're in here now?
Welcome to After Hours.
Very after hours. How are you guys doing? I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Back in blue. Back in blue. I lost my shoe. That's a terrible AC/DC line. So, I hope you guys, those that stayed, enjoyed Resident Evil 3 as best I could play. I did say I was going to do mods, and I inadvertently had a mod. Unfortunately, the mod was VR mode, and I couldn't get it off in time, so I gave up after an hour. So, I decided to come back and play some more Tainted Grail. So, I'm going to shut up, and we're just going to do that. Bye! Tainted Grail, the Fool of Avalon. And now we wait. We're going to load its ass up. Oh. Alright, it's up now. Avalon. Oh, Avalon. There you are. Alright, any minute now. There you are. When is the PTB? Is it like next week? Or is it during when it's 2? Oh, 27th? 27th. I may have to change my schedule around. So I'm very disappointed. Honestly, I'm very happy with this game, but I'm very disappointed because I bought the official soundtrack. Because I wanted, and it doesn't have that chanting that from the beginning when they revive Arthur. I'm sorry, that slap, and it's not anywhere on the soundtrack. I'm so upset. But, oh well, I'm pretty sure someone will be able to rip that. Probably able to find it in the game files, unless it was the cinematic. Then we're screwed. Then we fucked. Yes, blame the druids for everything. Well, considering how much of a prankster they are, it didn't. It had no business going that hard. I don't even know the language. I wonder if it was Polish. I mean, obviously, it's a Polish company, so. Because it was a made-up language, it's even cooler. Okay. Still waiting. Where did I leave off at anyway? I did that. Galahad killed the Dalriata. That camp that I was in, that's where I left off at. I took care of all that. There is a stutter in my mouth. There's definite paths when you play, because I was supposed to kill Sir Galahad, and I chose to spare him, so he turned around and killed the guy that I hired me to kill him. So yeah, I've got a different story arc right now, so that's cool. That's a good plus for this game. Alright. Load up. Just gotta load all the assets. I need to find someone who can fix. That's right. I found a gong, and I have to fix a broken gong. So we gotta go. I don't know where to go. Okay, I have no idea where to go then. So we'll just go do something else. Well, let's just go back. Let's go back to the new captain of the Horns of the South. Oh, I'm actually here. Hey, who are you?
Quartermaster, finally! About time someone noticed my talents. Vergus can play captain all he likes. I'll be the one deciding who eats, fights, or freezes. Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Kamelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted
Oh, we can go kill people.
especially those
Nice.
considered particularly dangerous.
Particularly
Please,
good.
state your business. I can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. I
money?
can only imagine
Ahoy! Hey, Adam, how you doing?
Here, take your reward. And please accept Kamelot's official gratitude. You've truly done a great service for the capital.
To eat Spamalot in Camelot? I do. I like to push the Pramalot.
Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice.
We ham and jam and Spamalot.
If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
600. No. We're gonna go here. Talk to this guy. Maybe he might know. And that always is. There's always a wrench, a monkey wrench in this stuff when you're trying to do stuff. I hope you get it figured out. Those vacations always are nice. I need to take one.
When things are quiet. Boy, friend, a question. Do you know why people always stop and
Oh, it's all good.
blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting.
That was stupid.
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course.
Oh, I've had Holy Grail ale plenty of times. I didn't get the replica Grail, but I have. It's very tasty.
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is? Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it. Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe.
Ass, arse, get it
Of
right.
course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just go to
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it with the original cast in the Schubert Theater in Chicago before it went to Broadway, and yeah, I wasn't in the right seat either where they found the Grail. Boom, fix it.
How did you, oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
Oh, that was easy.
Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
Pulled him on stage. Nice. Is there anything I should know?
I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
Nope. What do you got in here? Oh, you sold that too. You dumbass. 400 gold and you still... Nah, forget it. Alright. So now we're gonna go... bang a gong. Get it on. No perp, there won't, because that's a weekday and my arse is working. But I may shuffle stuff around next weekend. Although I was going to play Tainted Grail on Friday, and Saturday was going to be the usual month Jackbox. But I might postpone. I might just scrap Tainted Grail and play the PTB. I know I can get NG and people to play, so. Now, which Holy Grail is it? Because could someone clip that, please? I haven't decided which Jackbox games we'll play, but of course, the usual Quiplash 3 and Trivia Murder Party. Those will always be. Those are always the staples. Oh, God, that made me laugh. Anyway, what I was trying to say is there was a game a long time ago called Mighty and the Holy Grail that I've played. I played religiously. I loved it. And there was a more recent one that came out that I haven't played. Where am I going? That's right, I'm going back here. Okay, cool. So we're going to come back here and bang a gong. Okay. Well, that was easy. Ah, no. Okay. Oh, then yes, I have. I have it. Congratulations, you have found one coconut. Hooray! What was fun about that is that actually had, well, they're no longer considered, deleted scenes because they were put in the most recent updated version, But there was, I mean, the whole point of buying that game was to play a scene, the close harmony groups. All right, here I am. Fix. Here we go. I could try. What the hell? I just got swallowed. Ever read the movie like it did? Well, that was. I mean, that's of all the ways to end a film. Just do that, and then not even a credit sequence. Just. Well, I'm in the belly of a giant worm. Thank you, Herb. I need to get more clips anyway. I'm making a new title sequence. Ooh.
Who dares disturb my peace?
Did I endorse him for this one too?
You made an oath never to summon me again.
I love the organ music. You know what's funny about Monty Python and the Holy Grail? The music. The background music was from a music publishing group called DeWolf. It's really famous. Some of that same music was used in the George Romero film, 1970 film, Dawn of the Dead. So if you ever watch that film and you get freaked out because you start hearing Monty Python music, that's why. I would sing the scurvy song, yes. Excuse me, my lord.
Excalibur. Wait. Is it really you?
Me?
You, who come from a time beyond.
Hey, Carter.
Show yourself before me.
I'm literally standing here in front of you, dum-dum.
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him. Welcome, old friend. I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me. That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place.
Yeah, I've never been to Walt Disney World.
Even in this.
I'm not sure I want to now with Epic Universe, because that thing is beautiful.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory.
Former?
Yet, I don't know how. Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone. Not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend. Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more.
We gotta find some more stuff for you, dude.
I do not think I have the strength. Your path is...
And you know, yeah, that's true. That's why I want to go to. But you know, the Villains Land at Walt Disney World, that is intriguing me. Like, there's a lot of stuff with Disney right now I'm not happy with. Rivers of America, for one thing. But there's a lot of stuff. I mean, it's not even as far as their movies or stuff. There's a lot of business stuff that I've not been happy with. But you know, Villains Land, I'll be watching that.
You have given yourself to the king's service.
To a year ago? Oh, nice.
A place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take.
It always was.
I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make
Yeah,
the
see, so you
right
understand. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy at what they've done with the Muppets. I mean that. So you know, and what they did over at Downtown Disney in Disneyland. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, they've lost so much stuff with bad business decisions and planning that fell through, and it's just, you know. So, but you know, when you're a company that's too big to fail, you know, you keep. All right. Oh, we got to talk again? Sploosh. It is disrespectful. Not only that, I mean, you know, they haven't done anything with the Muppets in ages. Except, you know, the Muppets TV show that came out. And really, the only thing good about that was Swedish Chef singing Rapper's Delight. That is all you remember from that one. It's just... Oh, crap. Eduardo, hello! Cobweb? Cobweb. Alright, let's talk, buddy.
That's a question better suited for Merlin.
Muppets Haunted Mansion? Haven't seen that.
If he was still around.
That's another thing. If I could just go 1 year being able to see the Haunted Mansion, his original Haunted Mansion, at Halloween, I'd be happy.
He was terrible.
I mean, 21 years of a Haunted Mansion holiday. Just give us one. Or have one park do it and one park not. Switch.
How they are intertwined.
But you know,
in nature.
I'm really wanting to go to Tokyo Disneyland. That's my bucket list, is to go see that park.
Comets were meant to be the heart of their power, a place where it could be harnessed and cultivated. Still, he never invited me to any of their celebrations.
Never invited me to his birthday party.
He always did hate when I was right.
I will give that. I learned a lot of recipes for food. That was the one thing I did, you know. But yeah, I haven't tried a lot of the food. I've only really started doing Universal Studios about a year ago, about 2 years ago. I went out with this girl that I'm still seeing. Hi, Miss. And we went out. Then I went out last year for Halloween Horror Nights. I might go again because apparently there's rumors there's going to be a FNAF haunted house, and I will definitely be down for that.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I still allies.
So you guys still don't have Haunted Mansion Holiday over there? I thought you guys did.
Trusted him enough to carry
So I can go over there and see Halloween.
This must count for something.
Now, Tokyo Disney Sea, that's a whole nother kit and caboodle. I want to see Tokyo Disneyland because their Haunted Mansion and their Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think and of course Splash Mountain, they're all the original, you know, the original stuff that's still in there. They're not bound by a lot of the stuff that the U.S. one does. But Disney Sea, that's just whole nother imagineering, beautiful. Oh my God. Well, good to know. Good to know. Okay, then that's. I mean, there's really nothing really special. I mean, it's just, you know. Honestly, the only big thing that you like about Haunted Mansion Holiday is the gingerbread house in the dining hall. They change it every year. And then, other than that, I really wanted to go last year when I was over in. Not Miami, but a town near. There's no way I could have getting over there to see it. It was too far away. Yeah, put them in Discord. Hey, Con. La 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 la. La 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 la. Pull out. This is Excalibur? Interesting. It's using my. It's. Well, that's not good. I don't have the strength to pull it out. Do I have to get stronger? The General Grievous? Not a, but the? Very cool. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Full health. Just pull out. Come on. Got it. That's very cool. Awesome. Thanks, Adam. All right. We have wielded Excalibur. Let's go touch the little ball here and bring him back to life a little more. I think we're about ready to go to a new land. Maybe then we'll hear me.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command. I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Tyrants. Cool. All right. Now we got 2. How much more do we have to do? Ah.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us?
Ah, Disney parks.
Do you
Patty.
think the Ford dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this.
Fun
you
fact.
sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right.
The narrator was
No,
Vincent Price,
we can't
but because they
justify
wanted
it.
French, they
There's
got
no
the
victory
actor
worth
that
such a
dubs
cost.
Vincent Price movies in French to be the narrator.
This isn't
But the
about
laughter
victory.
you hear is Vincent
About
Price.
Survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be
That's
no
very
future
cool.
for your
That's
kingdom.
very cool, Don.
For Avalon, you dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path
Melanie
is
Rager.
brutal.
Nice.
But if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. Nothing! We must change the path.
They volunteered for
They volunteered to save our kingdom. And you've got no
Oh, they
closer
flipped
to
it
doing
back.
Their
Nice. Okay, 'cause
sacrifices
okay.
cannot be in vain,
So there is an
Merlin.
English one. That's what I'm saying.
Find
Cool, cool, cool.
another way.
I didn't know that.
Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
a different way. That will take time and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them.
The animation is off from the sound.
Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my
Interesting. So they flip flop.
people can never know.
I wonder how that would work in
All
Japan.
my idea.
Because Tokyo is all in Japanese, of course. I like his.
All
I
of
like
us have our role to play. You.
Of course, Nohan mentioned beats the OG voice actor.
They
Sorry.
need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man.
Okay, is that possible?
You need to become a symbol.
They'll fix that. This song isn't in the soundtrack either. They won. You. Why am I running around in blood? All right, let's get out of here. Interesting.
I remember.
I remember.
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then. And you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war. And wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks.
Reality. Forever?
Something
Okay.
had to be done.
But, you know,
or
Grievous, man. It's all about the
everything we
Grievous.
fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish
In Pirate Card,
his
gets you
work.
VIP prize? Nice.
To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor. I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing?
Maybe.
Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
Then why is the weirdness back? What?
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to
He invented antibiotic steroids?
It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper.
Steroids.
Older. A force that reshaped me.
Steroids.
And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon
Nobody
was
ships
ours.
Palpy.
The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised. And the kingdom stood safe.
Thanks to steroids.
That's the question, isn't it?
I think they're doing it on purpose.
Keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for.
How much steroids you
I
jack him
thought
up
he
with?
did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself
Hey, Dex.
I'd carry the weight
How was
of
Silent
my
Hill?
choices. But seeing him,
One more rep to getting my
if I
kingdom.
ever finally did,
Alright. Using trick-or-treat canning. You know, there is a saying, there's another, discussions that, Palpatine could have always have fixed his face whenever he wanted to, but kept himself that way to make the Jedi look bad. You didn't get the alien ending? Oh, well, that's still cool. All right, let's
You've got that look again. You've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
Oh, you again. That was a skip. How did you know that? 'Cause I didn't play. Oh.
The weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled.
I honestly don't know, Adam, because I really
Tear the
don't.
world apart.
There's so much. I don't know where to start.
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality.
Immortality?
Me and Seawall, the king's loyal
Ah.
followers, used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster. Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last.
Ah.
We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor.
Macabre?
don't you think?
Macabre? Oh, you can tell when an English person is trying to do it. Oh, that's funny. Macabre.
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it.
So you really do hate
As good
Merlin.
as approving it.
I mean, we hate them both, yeah.
Fight back. Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure.
Well, now that you've given me the ideas, Bowser's Challenge, Super Mario World would be is what
Either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done.
cleaning up messes.
You've seen what they did. What he did.
Ebony.
That's not the end of the story.
Ebony. That's fine. Ebony.
Extent of
That's
their
fine.
sins.
But it's
Find
macabre.
the
There's no
pieces.
macabre.
Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defend
I
me,
alone
can
love
end
you. I hated
the
that
cycle.
band so much.
Either
Live
way,
was such a
we will
terrible
get to
band.
his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness.
Roxy versus Foxy. I would love it. I've told you the one thing. I don't know. She'll never do it. She'll never do it because we're not that close. But I would love. You know how I did the Foxy does Soldier? I would love Foxy and Roxy to do the
By his side. There won't be
Spy and Scout. Seduce Me from oh god, I forget the name of the one, but you know where they got 3 minutes left to live type of thing. That expiration date. That animation. To do the training of Seduce Me. I'm not one of your fried chicken tramps. And Foxy would be Scout, and Roxy would be Spy.
Start. You've already started. But if you want the next piece, head to Kunacht.
Kunox?
The menhir there is failing. The weirdness swallowing what's left
Kunacht.
of the village.
Hey.
You will need to find another artifact. The shield our king gave
So
to
it's time to
Palamedes. He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield.
I did not know that, Adam. I haven't played a lot of Mario Party games.
Meet again.
A couple Mario Karts, of
We'll
course.
see
And,
if
you know,
your
of course, classic
perspective
Super
changes.
Mario stuff. All right. Kunis. Where is this lovely town? Way up there. Is there anything close I can safe travel to? Fast travel. I can fast travel to the abandoned stronghold. Okay. I can do it this way? Nah. Hey, that's me. Oh. I have one here. Okay, cool. I have to use one. Okay. A finisher? How do I do a finisher? Oh, I can't do it here. I have to make a bonfire to change it. Okay, whatever. All right, let's go shopping. I mean, traveling. A sequel? Interesting. Now there is a sequel. That's funny. This way. Can I just... Let's do the bonfire. Alright. Looks like the sun's coming back up. Oh, that's right. The animatronics feeling getting their full potential? Interesting. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. I remember you. I don't see it happening. They left Ryback left on so many bad turns and has bound-mouthed them so much and has made his own business, you know, makes money. I don't know. I would like to maybe see one more of Ryback. That's why I keep using his phones, but I'll believe it when I say, you know, they always say that anything can happen in the WWE, so maybe. Boston, Massachusetts is the type of location. I don't know. More Arthur memories? Come on. How many more Arthur memories do I gotta do? Fine.
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise.
A promise?
I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone, even when there was no king left to lead them. Much the same.
I know that one. You've already said that one. All right. Well, that's interesting. Ah! Give me all those tooths, because those are worth stuff, man. Plenty of those ethereal cobwebs. No brain. All right, here we go. Bonky. What the hell's that? Baby. That is kind of creepy. Am I doing okay? Oh, it's a weird mountain range. A shrine? Go back to that shrine. Huh? Ah! Bear claw. Ugh, okay, never mind. Wait, bear claw's a candy. What is a more gruesome fate than being springlocked, pray tell? What's that? Oh. That was a lot of ethereal cobwebs. I don't like all these. Yeah, I'm not liking this. This is really creepy. Alright, here I am. Let's go inside. Turns them into chicken nuggets. God, scary stories to tell with tell in the dark. Oh, hi. Stop. Whoa! What the hell? Oh my god, you're really strong. Crap, there's 3 of them. Wait, I got healed back. What happened? What'd I do? This ain't doing crap. Bitch. In that eye. It's over in here. Mm-hmm. Well, that was creepy. I'll get points in a minute. I would do that. I'd play with you. Play that game. That's I mean. Okay. Ching, ching, ching.
Say your prayers. You'll have to do better than that. I'll teach you to respect me. I'll have your head on a pike. For mercy. You've been fertilizing the soil.
All right, you and me, buddy. Okay, you're way too much for me. Oh, you missed. You're weak. Sit down, beach. Whew, that was rough. Give me that head. That money. You're naked now. No head. Naked with no head. Can I put your clothes on? No. No, but I can put you on. Ah! Give me some power here. Anything here? No. Oh, no. All right. Probably not. Because weapons drawn is just, for lack of better terms, long. I know I love the humor, but it's just such a long game. If I do it, I wouldn't do 2 games. I'd only do 1. So if you guys are cool with that, yeah. Good God, how far is this? Shriminy. Way to go, man. Actually, let's, I'm out of health, so let's go back to that little place and there's a bonfire. I could probably cook some stuff. Yeah, there is. Let's cook some stuff. Oh, that's the whole point, Purple, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, most definitely, yes. All right, let's make some food. That's it? I need more oats. An onion bun. Alright. There, now I've got some health stuff. What is all the silver dust? Expect that cabbage. All right, here we go. Oh, it is a really good VR mod. It works with any of the RE Engine games. So I have 2, 3, 4, 8. And of course 7, how it should be. Wolfies! Another one? Always traveling in packs. Nah, we're good. Yes, I do. Monica Savato? Classic camera mod. I gotta try that. Not really, Purple. They, What the? Where'd you come from, bear? Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. Because I've stumbled upon a village. There we go. Dead. Yeah. Oh, you guys suck. Alright, how far do I have to go, man? I can't. A bear. Ha ha ha. God, I got a long way to go. Alright. Alright. We destroyed this camp. Want some mushrooms? Alright. Let's be a little more careful this time. Another bear. Shit. Have I ever played Doki Doki Literature Club? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. That is a Maiva. Craziest Halloween movie? Are we talking Halloween, or just Halloween movies in general? I'm not playing Day Shift at Freddy's, but... Oh, hi. Crap, they found me. Get run. Oh, hey, buddy. Wolf down. What the hell? Oh, no! I ain't got time for this. What the hell? Run, I'm poisoned. Alright. Craziest Halloween movie. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Sure, let's rest for a couple hours. I can't remember their names. Tell me their names in DDLC again. Not Monica, I can tell you that one. Not Monica. The weirdness, no. Oh God. What the hell is that? Yuri. She's crazy. I like crazy chicks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Run. God, they're everywhere. The sun's coming out. Oh, thank God the sun's coming out. don't know what you are, and I don't like you. We're just gonna run. I have not found anything that I voice yet. God, these guys again. You know, Payday 2 was just basic fun. You know, it was my first real, thank you. Basically, all it was just, you know, hey, can you scream for me? Scream, imagine that you're slowly becoming on fire. I think I finally lost him. I don't like the weirdness. Can I just mention that? I do not like the weirdness. God, I'm still not there. Yeah, I am in a whole new thing. All right. Well, we're almost there. I did several of them, so they just picked. Resident Evil style FNAF game? Interesting. I'm out of the weirdness. Ah. Yuck. What happened? What the heck? Was that game over? All right, good night, Con.
Have a wonderful night. I told you I was going to do Pig Patch next.
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up, Ansel.
Don't touch me.
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the men here, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised.
Or offended.
What was it that made the men here react to you?
I wish I knew too.
The local men here have been rather lifeless for quite some
Don't bring
time.
up that you have Merlin in you. I mean, Arthur.
Breathe life into what was dead, and whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history.
And our destiny.
That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
Your mom.
Is that so? That would be quite the discovery. The people of Avalon still believe the legend that Merlin, under King Arthur's command, raised the Menhirs to protect us from the mist that spawns monsters.
I've learned not to do that anymore.
None of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something more.
Broadway.
For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Quanot, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end.
Nice.
And for others, like our guest from Kamelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Kamelot.
It's only a model.
And power that has been granted can be taken away. I want you to speak with Dimmer and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Kamelot's forces stationed in Kamelot, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the men here active again, everything could change.
Everything.
Calamity shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the men here. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Kunart are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
Well, poo. Okay.
Officially, they say they want to gather all the men here scattered across Avalon.
Yeah,
Set them around Kamelot. And
got a
bring
message.
people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs. I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Kamelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the Menhir reignited, the people of Kunart will be even less willing to give up and go to Kamelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want.
Sorry. All right, we're out of here.
If you need anything, speak to Ansel. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
Okay.
The less attention, the better.
Okay, good to know. A Pirates dinner show? That'd be interesting. Didn't say I couldn't steal. Fallout London? I have not seen Fallout London. I've seen 3, I've seen New Vegas, I've seen 4. That's about it. So no mods either. That's fine. I want to talk to you. It's up, dummy. Other way. Yeah. Have to go down to go up? Huh. It's up higher. Mr. Smithy? Is it Smythe or Smithy? So that's not it. I gotta find a different way around. There we are. Excuse me. Let's save.
This is my shield, but there's no part of my soul inside.
Smith.
We
It's
need
fine.
to look somewhere else. But I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe it's the men here. Maybe it needs something from us.
This is not the real shield. Well, that's not good. There's nothing open. I need to rest. Let's just rest for a bit. There we go. Alright. Hello, everybody. We're up. I want to talk to you.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there. Looking for solid, affordable gear? You've come to the
Probably I
right
don't want to spend
place.
money to sleep.
Ah, but where are my manners? I'm Alwyn. And you, my dear stranger, look like you're in dire need of a resupply.
Yes. Alright. What do you have, sir? What are your wares?
I wasn't expecting company.
Well, I don't want to spend you then. I don't know. What do they...
Elixirs, powders, ointments. Got something for wounds, poisons. Something to keep you on your feet through the night and help you survive the cold. And all of it made by my own hands. With science.
Science!
No tricks,
She blinded
no
me
vile
with science.
Yes, all magic is a scam. An illusion that pretends to give you something but always takes more in return. My elixirs work because they're based on knowledge and experience, not some fickle power from another world. Anyway, go ahead and read my anti-magic manifesto. I've laid it all out, why the magical plague must be wiped from Avalon.
Okay. What do you got? Umbilical cord? Yuck. Okay, there's nothing here I want. However, I might... Okay. Peter Cushing. Oh! Bonnie? Home? I have a home here?
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Really won't let me in my home, but all right. Ooh, that's not good. Yes, I did. I did know about that. Uncomfortable boots. So you wore slippers.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
Your heart? Ah, yes. Yes, now I remember. I remember it all. On the 14th day of the month of Oak, a procession dressed in red passed through. They dragged people from their homes. Eventually they came for us as well. Me and my Brianna, our possessions. They took everything. Took it all for themselves. Now, I have nothing left. I'm just a poor man. Please, save me. Please. Thank you. Thank you. May the word of the prophet guide you.
Cool. Yeah!
You doing okay?
Oh, not you again. Where's Bonnie? Or Osmond.
Welcome. I haven't seen you around before.
Yeah, I have to find the mod though, but yeah, I can give it a
I
whirl.
can tell that you have excellent taste. One day, a friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, "You have excellent taste." She was tickled pink and said, "Oh, do you really think so?" And I said, "Absolutely. After all, you came to me for advice." Now, let's get down to business. My name is Osmond. If you're in need of a bow or some arrows, I'm here to explain everything and offer you some advice.
Do you know of any work?
As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I've written a letter to Lord Yvain, a few suggestions on how, in my view, he ought to handle this whole business with Kamelot. Figured he could use a bit of advice from someone with strategic
Trust me, you'll know when I
head for negotiation and a touch of military experience. Would you?
Because I'll tell you.
You've got younger legs, and I'd rather not leave my stall unattended. I'll give you a few coins for your trouble. Brilliant. Here you go. Just don't lose it. I've only got the one copy, and I've no mind to write it all out again.
Alright, where is this? Bonnie!
Nice to see you.
Bonksy. Whatever.
You're not here to talk about the men here,
Of course you can.
are you?
Oh, no.
Please say no.
Crash
Had
had
my fill of that
set up
topic for a
this so it doesn't do links.
There are
So
far more
you can put it in
exciting
Discord.
things to chat about, like treasure hunting, for instance. You got a look about you. I bet you've been to some dangerous places, haven't you? I'm Bonksy, by the way.
Boxy.
I'm an adventurer myself.
Bixy.
I have a few trinkets to sell from my last expedition. Want to take a look?
I'm good.
Oh, hello there.
What the heck? This is Beastie Land. I'm going back over here.
Oh, hello there.
Oh. There we go. I do that, then I can find it.
Spare a coin.
I already gave you coins.
If I just stay put. Oi, you. You're new here, aren't you? I don't think I've seen you around before. Ah, no, sorry. It's just that we don't see many new faces around here. Just us and the locals and, well, if you haven't noticed yet, they're not the friendliest bunch. You've seen nothing yet. They'd spit right in our eyes if they weren't afraid for their hides. We're here for their own good, but they just refuse to understand that. It's not like I don't have better things to do with my life. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her.
A book? Alright, thanks, Adam.
Yeah, about birthing and labour and whatnot. It's going to be our first, you see, so my wife's worried sick. I wanted to send it to her to ease her mind, you know? But that Del Rita wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me back in. Well, could you? I'd be really grateful. Just don't tell her it's for me. She won't sell it to you otherwise. Please.
Oh, well, that's what mods always do, so don't worry. Now I just delete the mod.
Please. For my wife.
Alright.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
Let's go buy a damn book. Hello. Denholm.
Ah, here's our troublemaker. You've really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the Menhir. I had everything in order. The cart was ready, and people were all set to move to Kamelot. But now,
No, they don't
you
want to.
appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like a bonfire. That's bad. That's very bad.
That's bad. It's bad.
Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Kamelot that we're going to be late, and that they need to send us even more supplies.
Supplies!
Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir, and this has reignited people's hopes that they can stay. And that's dangerous. And before you ask why it's dangerous, take a look around town. The recent Red Death outbreak took its toll. And I'm pretty sure things are just going to get worse and worse.
Don't pick fifth column? Okay, got it.
But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason we haven't locked you up for sabotaging our initiative. You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are unwilling to help with his endeavors, whatever they may be. And if he doesn't listen, play along. Come back to me when you learn what he has planned.
Okay.
I'll await your return.
But let's take care of that book. That's not that far. Midwife's Handbook. Don't mention Rigby. Alright.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Into the bookstore. Every time I say supplies from doing UPS, supplies!
Welcome to Grail's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, kindly leave before you start.
I like my ex-wife.
Aye. Look, I don't begrudge anybody their reading habits. Each to their own. But some
Arthur,
things should be kept
King of the Britons.
private. Aye. Not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. Imagine that. So, If you have a joke to tell, don't bother. I'm pretty sure I've heard them all. Perhaps it is. But you'd think that so-called civilized people would accept it with more grace. Hearing the same crude comments over and over again makes me feel like I've never left the training grounds. Then there are the braver ones who tell me I'm not welcome here. Hell, it's just like talking to my sister. They all have more in common than they think. Although mostly it's just prejudice. Oh, expecting a weein'? Congratulations.
Go for interesting.
Lucky you. I don't think I've seen a newborn in Cunicht for as long as I've lived here.
Thank you, it's our first.
Wise of you to prepare yourselves. I think I have just the thing for you. The Temple of the All-Mother issued this book to instruct their priestesses in midwifery. Speaking of which, if you want some practical tips, you should ask Niante. She might still remember how to deliver a baby, although I wouldn't bet on it.
I wouldn't bet.
When's the baby coming? Is that so? How about you tell me the truth?
Oh boy. Well, so much for that.
Oh, is it now? Well, well, well. And why can't he come home and buy it himself? Oh, that's precious. I chased him off because he couldn't take no for an answer. He came in and tried to seduce me. Told me he just loves to devour books. But he'd gladly do the same with me. Books, sure. Maybe for breakfast. To add variety to his military fare. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and called me an ugly, dumb savage. I only let him leave with his teeth intact to avoid proving him right. Tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his fair wife the story of Giron the Unfaithful, with a special edition forward for me. Deal? You presume a man like that can be taught reason? I'm afraid the book's lesson will be completely lost on him, if he even bothers to read it. He might just tear out a few pages every time he goes to the privy.
That's the bathroom. You're right, let's go on.
Ha! Pleasure doing business with you. I hope his wife won't go easy on him.
Alright. Syrians, alright, what are these books? Ooh, hold on. That's what I want. Alright, we're good. Let's go give him his damn book. Exactly. that would kind of hurt. Alright.
Always a pleasure to
Oh,
see
shut up. My legs are starting to hurt, so after I give him the book, I'm going to take a short little break. Let's see what he says.
Hi. Have you had a chance to drop by the bookshop yet? What? That bitch! I'll teach her what happens to people who try to get smart with me. You mark my words. Thank you for the warning. I'll have to write a letter to my wife. She'll forgive and forget, I'm sure of it.
The worst as in terrible or just a waste of time?
You've done a good deed.
None that's currently popular. Alright. Be right back. I need to stretch my legs. And stop talking like this voice now. It's coming after me now. I'm starting to speak like them. I don't want to do this no more. Okay, we're back. Boink. All right, continue. Bye-bye, Rigby. Who are you, Weasley? Asgal. The Puzzler. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that idea. Yeah. Because there's a lot of really good ones. I can't do any like the main big guys, but little ones you hardly hear of. So stuff like that, yeah. Hey, exotic flavors, butter flavor. Hey, X, how are you? I'm not looking at your stuff. Where am I going? Gotta go down. That's not the way to do it. This is. That's an ogre. Ogre! Da-da-da. Do I not have any choice? What is that question? That is weird. Whee! No. There we go. All right, here we go. Outside the puzzle, that's dumb. Oh, here we go. Bridge. Like a bridge over troubled water. What a quaint little house. Oh, that's not a... I see messages in the chat on the screen, but in the stream chat where I'm typing, they don't show up. I don't know. Spank beggars to get the name Knab? That's dumb. I honestly don't know why it's doing that, but I do realize I forgot to get, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, cool. Hello, maggot. Oh, another one of these types. Hello, maggot.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you?
Just the two of us.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using. I don't know, and that bothers me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you. Something quite terrifying, I must say. All I'm sure of is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived. And that's rare.
I don't know. Some of these voices are great. I mean, earlier on in the game, total New York accent, but he's doing British slang. What this bloody thing's happening?
Yes, the Menhir. It responded to
At least my voices sound a little more down to earth.
And that's unusual.
Sir, are you coming on to me?
Changes are coming to our small Kunacht. Do you know why all those Kamelot troops are here? That's right. Unfortunately, they believe that by
Those are bedrooms. They are.
years and placing them around Kamelot,
I have no clue, Adam. That's the thing. It's such a big world. I have no clue, but I know it hasn't happened yet.
weirdness, but they don't know.
One might be a main quest. Some of them might be side quests.
That a menhir is nothing but a piece of rock.
I just know with the one, the Tired Guard is the one I'm looking for. That had my most lines that I worked on for a character.
And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again.
Killer Frequency as a radio host in the 80s. Interesting.
I want you.
Oh, me, of course. That's how it wouldn't be much of a game, but I didn't do everything.
I'm too old to play a hero.
Same, dude. So why are you making me do it?
You become one. If you care about things like that.
All right, that's 2 votes for Killer Frequency. All right, look it up.
For once, would like to stand on the right side of history. That's the problem, you see. I don't have one. The moment the menhir reacted to you, I felt something.
From the Whistling Man?
As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something. But I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly remembered
Pick your nose, that might help.
about the menhir rites. The ritual
Or maybe your ear?
I told you about. And that
You can't put your finger down it, but you'll gag.
scrolls that contained it.
I have played Poppy Playtime. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
How do I even know that?
Wait. At least 1, 2, and 3.
That's lost on me.
Wait, 4 was Doughy Guy, right?
It looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory. Literally.
I've only played 4 Garden of Ban, Bon, Boon, Boon. Yeah,
Well, not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me.
Yeah, 4 was long. I couldn't believe how long. 3 was long too.
Into the
4.
subconscious.
I don't know where they're going with that one.
An anatomy lesson. Just a bit of mushroom potion and poof, you're on your way.
Michael Kovac is a really entertaining actor. Have I mentioned that? I liked that he gave me a thumbs up when I mentioned I auditioned for this and that.
I like your eagerness, but I don't exactly have the materials required for this particular
Bon is is interesting, but after a while I have no idea where this is going. I mean, this is the largest kindergarten I've ever seen.
What we'll need in order to make this thing work.
I got bored after 3, honestly.
Just grab these and bring them back, and we'll see what happens.
All right, what do I need? I hung out with him and a couple of the other cast from Mage and Digital Circus. We did a mini-con over in last year, so I met them. Yeah, he's really cool. A typical, true voice actor, because we're all theater kids and we're crazy as fuck. So, yeah. I know where there's some limitless sour does. It's back in the forest where I fought all those beasties. That's where I first learned of him too, was a Has Been a Hotel Pilot. And don't get me started on that. They should have absolutely used them for the main series. Absolutely. I will die on that hill. Oh, bullshit. You could have Taft Harley'd them. Oh, shut up. Now you better run, dear. A bit of a far drop, isn't it? Elsie Lovelock is an amazing actress also. Obviously, she and I did work in class of 09. Alright. Your princess is in another castle. Sorry, dude. Alright, how do I get back to that? Yeah, it was around here. All right, so I could take the forest gate. All right. What the hell was that? That's something I don't want to deal with. Am I going the right way? I am. I don't want cheap viewers. I want good viewers. Hello. Not that way. Actually, who knows? Could might be there.
I will be your downfall. You coward. You're nothing but a peasant.
No, 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 Chris. Wrong button.
Back to your hovel, coward.
Where'd you go?
I see fear in your eyes. I'll strike you down.
That was a good hit.
I'll strike you down.
No, you won't. Oh, me. I just did my first kill. Wang! I do have a favorite roller coaster. It is Space Mountain. All right, so now this was a dumb thing to do. Very dumb. Can I get back up? No, I can't. You did it this time, McCullough. You did it this time, mate. Come on, get back up, get back up. There's got to be a way to get back up. It's up there, son of a bitch. I got no choice. Hello. You again.
Look who's here. My favorite customer. It's always good to see a friendly face.
Ah, another satisfied.
Shut up. Cozy Cove? Let's take a look. Disneyland Space Mountain. Ugh. Scarecrow. Oh, I am stealing. Ooh! So it's a little thing that... Good, that might help me. This minute just helped me. Ugh, just pop my neck. And now where the hell am I? Perfect. There we go. Now we're back on the road. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. I know. I'm ready for the Bendy movie.
Hold your ground, man.
Yes. What?
You'll be fertilizing. You are nothing but a peasant. I'll get you back tenfold. I will be your downfall. Your armor won't save you.
Your armor won't save you either. Yeah, we're good. All right. The hell is that? Yes. In the movies? Well, yeah. I mean, come on. It's what's it called? Thingamabooger. Jim Henson's Creature Shop. They're amazing. All right, here we go. We're over here. Search. Raspberry. There we go. Let's get back out of here. That's all I needed. This one. The Until Dawn movie? Need raspberries. Great. Back to the bandit camp. Hurry. I know, isn't it great? Six. I need 4 more raspberries. Yes, yes, they did. All right. That voice is getting kind of creepy. All right, we'll go back. We'll get back to the town. Finally. Finally! Alright, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go from here?
Careful with that.
Nope. No.
Always a pleasure to see you.
No. Alright. Time to go where to find raspberries. Wait, what was the what's the name of the mission? No. Have a nice trip. That's not helping me. Well, I need to find 4 more raspberries.
Oh, hello there.
Now, let's do that quest later. Unless I've got no choice. I gotta find 4 more raspberries. Where?
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
This looks like a bandit camp, doesn't it look like to you? Yeah. I do not think I will count to the knights who say knee. Don't need carnations, I need raspberries. They had the plague, now they're dead. You, yeah, I'm running. Good news, sir. You have the plague. What's the bad news? Go up here. My kingdom for fucking raspberries. Not a fucking rose. Not sage. You gotta go. Toll house. Jesus, they're everywhere. Ah! Where am I going? Do we want some cookies? Yes, we do. I just wanted strawberries. That's all I wanted was strawberries. No! Well, we're at the toll house, so we're going to the frickin' toll house. God, I'm dead. Big boy. And this is where I die. Oh, God. Well. What's the matter, boys? Don't you know how to jump? gonna take a while to kill all of them. Alright, Adam, have a good night, my friend. Oh, I missed. And anyway. It's way too far. Oh god, he's found me. Don't jump. Oh god. Oh, you're fighting them now? Yeah, fight them. Yeah, I'll just sit here and wait. Ouch! He got over. Gotta go. Run. Wrong way. Music stopped. That's good. That's very good. Oh, it's happy music again. All right. Yay!
Careful with that.
Let me. Quanach. Okay. Tainted, Grail. Oh, here we go. No. Bugger. I'll look around some more, I guess. Nothing. Alright, well. Let's do this. That's where I want to go. All right, we're going to go back to the other place. We are going to go back to the Horns of the South. I know there's stuff over there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. How long is it this house? That looks like a bandit camp. Oh, shit. Jesus.
This is gonna hurt. My lucky day. Your road ends here.
You sit down. I can come back. I don't need you. Let's go back to that little camp and search it. Potato. Well. Wrong berry. Okay. Christ, I got a way to travel. Nikki, man, nah, I'm not gonna. All right, let's go. Shrine of Bear. Hold on. Thanks. Is what's that? What's my bonfire? There you are. No, you're something that I need to touch. Huzzah! Take us all the way back. Legend of the Man Who Leaves the Boat in the shops. Let's go there. Go to the ruined market square. Of being robbed of their tighty whities. Alright, go back into this abandoned market.
Watch your back.
You didn't watch your back. Look, I am looking for something specific. Cop.
Show yourself.
You told me to show myself, and I did. Be quiet, wolf. I beg your pardon? Quiet. Stabby, stabby.
We may be in for a fight.
I am.
You're no match for our band.
Strength of 100 men.
Oh. Pants. I didn't really look a lot on this last time. Nothing. Look. No blueberry. Raspberry. Ooh, fire arrow. No, gimme. Alright. Leggy twitch. Butter! Alright, not here. Alright, get out of here. I could try there, yeah. Check. Wah. Is the tide gone out? Still music. I'm good. But now I know to get more sage. Remember that. More sage. Onion. Throwing stuff at me. Oh, you guys. Alright, you guys dead yet? Look, I'm just looking for stuff. Oh, kick the line. Gotta take the one. 3. I got 3 more to find. Loo. I've done this before. Yeah, alright. We'll try that. Don't fall too far. Woo! Sewell's Tomb. We'll play around in Sewell's Tomb. I ain't doing nothing else. It did say scattered in and around it. I'm not. Do this some more. I've done this already, haven't I? Okay, what's with all the honey? I need books. Alright, not here. Oh, hello. Oh. I don't have shit. Well, how do I get out of here now? Well, I'll have to come back here later. Alright, we're going to go back to the bandit camp and walk around some more and look around some more. So time to rob some rich dead guy. Ugh. There's no raspberries here, so it's... There you are. Let's check that place. I thought there were some raspberries up here in the All Mother's Temple. Now that it's gone. I swear there was. Or maybe I grabbed it. Pale. Ugh, wait a minute. Oh, that's what she was... Yeah. One. 2. Knew it was there. Hey, Dex. Yeah, I'm really digging it. And it's only $45, man. But they have a demo. They have a demo on Steam. 2-hour demo. You can do that. Play that little try before you buy. All right, let's get out of here. Hmm? Oh, no, I know it's... Yeah. It's fast travel's messing me up. Okay, what the hell? All right. We'll give it a shot. Oh. What the heck? So this... So this is also a way to Kunox. 2 ways to get through. Okay. But anyway, we have what we need. We're going to go. That's what I thought. I just took a different route. Okay. Fascinating. It's starting to get dark. Ah, cool. Hello, Dreg.
Hmm? Who's there? What do you want? We're just sitting here, not bothering anybody. So there's no need to bother us. Fran? Huh. I've been wondering how that old harpy's doing.
Well, she's dead.
Each other in a while. You can go. If you know our sister's name, that means you survived meeting her. That's enough for me to let you pass by.
Cool. So this must be to the Daliata. We've got some weirdness. Nah, we ain't doing this. You. Actually, I want to get here. That's a bit far to jump down. I'll get back down there. No, not like that. Not like that.
Spare a coin for the old.
No coins. The other way around. That's right. It's the other way around. Around this other side. And down we go. No. Ah, darn it, went the wrong way. We did this last time, didn't we? We absolutely did. All right. Gow. I'm out. Oh, interesting. All right. You better not be asleep, dude. Don't forget the sage, Ace. I forgot the sage. How did I want that? Yeah, I did hear about that.
Let's see. Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later.
You are so sensuous in your talking.
Perfect for the after effects. Nutrition is key, my brave friend.
You little bastard.
I'll make jam so delicious it'll knock your boots off. You'll thank me later. Wait and see.
Wait and see.
Now, it's time for us to embark on this shared journey into the self.
All right.
See you on the other side.
You're creeping me out. Took on Tornicol's hammer. Alright. We're tripping now, dude. We're tripping balls.
Silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again.
I'm little. What do I do? Oh, little mouse hole. Oh.
How did you lose your name? Did the fire take it?
This is an acid trip.
A drink a day keeps the clarity away.
Pig. Oh, it's getting faster.
You didn't have a choice.
Good God.
If it weren't you, someone else would have pointed them. You didn't have a choice.
Descending into madness.
It would have happened anyway.
Coward!
Oh no! Crap. Oh, I thought it was dead. This is getting weird.
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Leave them alone! They didn't deserve this! Please! Let them go! Please! Wait! Just wait!
Huh. A worm. It's a brain worm.
Oh, the king himself! I am unworthy.
I liked him better when he was all calm.
Me. How wretched I am!
Maggots?
Yes, maggots. But I am a worthless maggot. You are here to help? The maggots cannot be helped. The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion. There are no more druids. There is no Murig. What is left is the maggot. I ate them. The vile maggot ate the druids, then ate Murig. And now the maggot is all that's left. The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were.
Yes!
Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill the maggot? The maggot doesn't want to live. Murig gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. But the maggot doesn't want to live. Kill the maggot. But the maggot doesn't want to live.
We've done this before, haven't we?
Mercy. It doesn't deserve forgiveness. Kill the maggot.
Oh, man. Wow.
The maggot won't fight you. Kill the maggot.
There you are. It was an interesting journey. That was you? I was sure I was getting killed by King Arthur himself.
Well, that's an interesting story.
Strange that he was there, but my ability to speak seemed very limited.
Yeah, you were crying like a baby.
I felt that I wanted to die, which was nothing new, to be honest, but at the same time, I didn't.
Nope.
I put my trust in the king. Now, perhaps I should be grateful.
Yeah, a maggot died in you, dude.
I feel like something inside me has died.
Yeah, the maggot.
Something important.
El maguito.
I see. A mercy kill. Worthless maggots don't deserve anything else.
Nope.
Do you need anything? If not, then please, just go. I need to be alone. It did. Things I'd forgotten. Things I didn't know I knew. It's not a scroll. It's a tablet.
A tablet,
split
you say.
in two. Druids kept one half. Priestesses kept the other. The druid half. It's at Sagramor's castle. I don't know how he got it. He wasn't the best sort. His castle
You know,
sank. A couple 100 years ago. Just grim stories left now. But my master etched his name in my mind. It has to be there.
And where should I look for the other part?
North of Connacht, near the old dam. Near means anything.
Anything north. Okay.
Precise.
And the other side?
Feel it.
Thank you.
Nianti. She knows.
Niente. Okay, so we're north and Niente. That's what we're doing now.
Ailey's too busy, so talk to Nianti.
Okay.
Do you need anything else?
No, we're good. All right. He only took 3 of them. Let me just confirm that for you. Where are they? Yeah. He only had to find 10, he only used 3. Jerks. Alright. Now where am I going now? Okay. Let's bonfire this baby. Cool. Oh, here we go. Identify. Ooh, $500. Wow. Nice. Cider. Red wine. A claymore. Oh, hey, where's Drew McIntyre when you need him? Cool. And we'll sell that stuff. I have 3 places to go. We're gonna go there. All right. All right, we're out of here. I was talking to was it Purple? I think it was Purple, mentioning how McIntyre, oh God, how he's evolved since getting older. I remember when he was with 3-man band, doing dorky characters, and now look at him. This way. Hey, Matt, how you doing, man? You're up early, or out late? Down. Where am I going? Wrong way. That is very good to hear. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. I am. I'm probably going to play about another hour. All-time favorite, Ric Flair. I know he's overstayed his welcome. I'll go there, but no, dude. Huge for him. When everyone was training, saying their prayers, eating their vitamins, I wanted Learjets and all that. Yeah, I can do that, I think. You know, even with the racism part, and the only reason I am willing to say you but is because he got doxxed in order to get that find out. That's the only thing I always thought was uncool, that he got doxxed, even though. But he's always been a liar. He's always been, you know, that don't work for me, brother. That's not a me. That was, you know what? If it wasn't for him, wrestling would have not exploded as it has. So, you know. You're asleep. You can't be asleep. I need you to wake up. You're not the person I want to talk to. Therefore, you need to go here. No, here. All right. I try to stay away from politics. You know, if you believe in your political stuff, that is all you, and that is what you want to do. I've just always had a problem when it comes to the extremist part of any political party, because then, you know, if you're not willing to at least try to extend your hand to the other side, but you know.
Help for soul out on your chest.
Brother, Freddie Fazbear president, yes. Well, that was his thing, brother and dude, and brah. That's just how he always talked, the big surfer dude. But yeah, that's me. You know, I made fun of Trump. I made fun of Biden. I made fun of Trump. I made fun of Obama. I made fun of Bush. I made, you know. All right, the Tartan family crypt.
You're here. Let me look at you.
The current one or the previous one?
You seem to have recovered
Prime Minister, I mean.
after whatever happened at the Menhir. The All-Mother herself must be
I
watching
can't remember his
over
name now.
you.
Old one.
Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see
He was an interesting
you
one.
and her,
I will say that.
I can only accept.
I made fun of him. I made fun of Putin.
Besides, I'm more
I mean,
concerned.
everybody, as far as you can, everybody hated Tony Blair.
Sentiments in the village. You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided or what the consequences will be if it proves true.
Where are your eyes? Trudeau, that's right, his
I
name.
wouldn't know. It does sound
Trudeau.
like
Excuse me, I got it backwards.
Druid nonsense. Split the knowledge so nobody has a full picture, and then act surprised when everything falls apart.
It's usually how it is.
Anywhere,
Nipple baby.
It'll be at the temple of the All-Mother, or what's left after its fall. When corruption spreads there. My sisters who served became something else. Abandon this quest while you still can. Whatever you seek there isn't worth what this twisted place will do to you. Wait, that didn't scare you off? I feel ashamed, even thinking about asking you for help. But maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. Maybe you are someone who can help.
Maybe.
You never asked me whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted
Baby
on
bone.
me.
That's interesting.
I should feel sorrow, guilt, something. The truth is, I lost part of myself long before Maeve was taken. I stand here. I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me.
Nothing.
Not ever.
Nothing.
At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still
Amazing story, isn't it?
there. I feel like something was taken from me, ripped from my very soul. And I've been hearing her voice ever since.
I would love a Code
Maria.
Veronica remake, dude. Dude.
I don't remember.
Yes.
I should, but the memory eludes
Should have made
me.
that before 4 remake.
She's calling to me, but I can't answer. Help me, please.
Well,
I
that's
need you to
cool.
go
A
to
set
the
amount of money.
corrupted
That's cool.
temple. Find her. Find out what she wants from me. Because I fear what I'll find. If she's calling for me, it means facing something I'm not ready for. But you might see the truth more clearly than I can.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Whatever this is, it has haunted me long enough. Go with her blessing.
Okay. No, 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 don't steal. Not nice to steal. Well, thank you. I have actually... I think I was in Canada. I forget which province I was, but I think I was in Canada one time when I was younger. Yes, Code Veronica. Well, around. Well, Code RE4. Yeah, I did. Because RE4 took place in 2002, and yes, I'm gonna say yes. All right.
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion. You feeling better now? Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the Menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm? Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense.
Stranger.
Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've
Really?
probably seen.
How are the conventions out there?
Not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the Menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. Maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf. Kamelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelotians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business? I thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer.
Answer.
The least he could do is make Kamelot pay me some kind of compensation. Damn bastard.
I tried to get a couple fan
acting like
expos
they
over
own
here.
all
I
of
haven't been so
Connaught.
lucky.
I'll wait here for you.
All right. No. Well, this is where we need to go. That is where we're going. Now, how the hell do I get there? I don't actually know. I gotta get down there. Not so sure about that one, Matt. That doesn't sound right lore-wise. Oh, I just do it. Woo! I wasn't that far. Hmm. I haven't got 10. Really? Interesting. Oh, lockdown. That was a wonderful time. Tongue planted firmly in cheek. Cow. I'm glad to hear that. He's gone through a bunch of crap too he didn't need. That's the problem with fandoms. Trust me, I know. Well, how do I get up there? Oh, easier said than done. Carnation instant breakfast. Sage? Carnation? That's one of the reasons I didn't like 6. Although, Revelations 2 was a fun game. Hello?
Hold your ground, man.
Uh-oh.
Show me what you're made of.
I see fear.
Christ, you guys have magic.
Show me what you are made of. I see fear in your eyes. I see fear in your eyes. My shield is a fortress.
You ain't got a shield on, dum-dum.
You'll fall to my sword. My arm has never failed.
Yeah, it failed you now, buddy. Give me all the money. Alright, onward. Let's go around. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad to hear that. Bear. Easy bear. Don't need your claws. Just need you just... You're a brown bear, too. No, it's in the middle. Oh, shit. I gotta find the lady of the lake. God. Why does it have to be underwater? Where's it? Where? All right. Aw, I'm sad to hear that. Well, I hope you still get. I hope this con stays on. I understand that when you lose a big person. The hell is this? God, this place is huge. Right, there's two of them. Bitch. Bitch. George Lucas and Katie Harrigan? That's cool. That's not cool. Yeah. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Bleh. Bleh. But I want to get over there. Oh, this is the right way. I can't map? What the hell? Get down. Raspberry. Get down. Why can't I map? I want to map. I share a birthday with Michael J. Fox. And, shoot. My God, I can't remember her name. Padme, Star Wars. And I also share a birth date with Kanye West. I could take that way, I could just fall off. I'll go that way. Natalie Portman, there it is. I do. Nice. All right.
Greetings to you, strange soul. You carry a light that doesn't belong to the Sagramor's realm. You're not from here,
Are you?
Are you? I fear, then, that you won't be able to grant me absolution. At least not yet. Scroll. Indeed. I recall seeing druidic sages arriving at the court long ago. I also witnessed powerful acts of magic. Surely the court custodian might know more. But you must forgive me. I cannot provide you with a more specific answer. That may be my only solace in this veil of...
Yeah.
Fungus helps me keep my sense.
I mean, I know. As far as voice acting and stuff and acting, nowadays $40 an autograph is the base minimum. But when you're seeing them at 300, 400, 500, I'm like, dude. And people actually do it.
I feel their ever unfulfilled needs and desires. Fungus conveys this to me.
Oh, how much to charge a bit? That's weird. I heard stuff about Norman Reedus that he. I've heard stuff, Jim. Okay, I didn't mean that. I mean, as far as your appearance fee, yeah. I'm cheap. I'm very cheap.
Yes.
All right, this is enough of this.
May goodness and light guide you.
Yeah, my appearance fee is very, very cheap. Where are you? That's weird. All right. There we go. Look at this. This would be great to be in VR. Debut Entertainment is my agent. I would have to get a uh-oh. This is bad. Choppy. I'm tired. That's not gonna work. No. Bet you're not gonna let me in while I'm in battle. Yep. Oh, stop healing yourself back up. What the hell? Alright, we're out of here. This is gonna take a while. Actually, the question is, if I left him... Pookie's live. What up, buddy? Does that mean you're re-healed? That's my question. If you're re-healed, then I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna do this one anymore. Yeah, he re-healed himself. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm not strong enough to do this yet. Which means now we gotta do the other quests. Knock off. Alright, fair enough. Abort, abort, run away, run away! Actually, let me do this. I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm really getting hungry again, and then I will come back and then we'll do some more maps. And I'll do this about for another hour. Then I'm gonna go to bed because it's already 1 o'clock over here. So be right back, and we will continue a little more. Alright, we're back in. Boop. Alright, last hour. I need some rest because I got things to do tomorrow morning. To this morning. And continue. Alright. So what are we going to do? We're going to get back out of here because we are not ready to do this. And we'll do this later. Hello. Oh, shoot, that's right. I have no map. Oh, this is right. Not particularly. I mean, they're all pretty twisted in their own little way. So, yeah. Wait, this is where we came in. Uh-oh. There we go. A roof clip? That's crazy. Well, that didn't help at all. That's crazy. Where's my map? Alright, alright, alright. Fine. Well, that's good. This is a way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something like that happens during a Final Destination movie. That's creepy as fuck. Here's where we came in. Time to go for a swim. Yep. Alright, back out. We'll go find the other tablet is what we'll do. Back to the old mother. Up. I'm underwater. Up. Okay. Where the hell am I? That bear's still here. Get out of the lake, please. Out of the lake, please. It's raining. There's water and it's There's no clouds and it's raining. God, there's bears everywhere. And ogres. What is that thing? Nothing I want to deal with. I'm on the wrong side. Son of a bitch. Use my bonfire to fast travel. Yes. Yeah, I can understand. Well, I don't know if I ever hunt some bears where I can go. There we go. All right. The world may never know, Matt. The world may never know. Stonehenge. This is Stonehenge. All right. Uh-oh, what happened? Ah, darn it. You know what? Who cares? We're going the right way. Just go. I got another hour to kill. We're going the right way. That's not creepy at all. Venom in Sonic Spider-Man 2, was he? What'd you like about his performance? Big corpse eater. The creepy Venom, nice. Oh, God.
Don't let your guard down. Your armor won't save you. I will be your downfall.
How dare you take a potion and heal yourself? Well, Valen. Thanks, dude. Wait a minute. Well, I don't need this blade anymore if I've got a mace. Alright, I need more strength. Aromatic remedy. Okay. Oh! I gotcha. I know Harrison Ford really dug it. He's a tall boy, too, and I know what you're talking about. He's a tall boy. Here we go. Oh, we're doing this crap again, are we? No, we're not, because I'm here in the town. Oh, I remember this place. Gonna fight me? Yeah, you shut up, boy. Plague doctors. Alright. I've got to get upstairs somehow. Ow. Aha. It's got to be up here.
Have some spare food at all?
There you are, my beauty. The All-Mother. Oh, for the love of Jeebus. I'm still in kind of run down. I've never liked the Academy Awards, how they bring people. Never, never, never. That way. Huh? Oh no! We gotta go. Wake me up. There we go. Now we can go over there. I'm going the wrong way again. No, I'm not. All right. What? You told me it was over there. Where is it anyway? Village, Kings Road. Yeah, right here. So why did you tell me it was here when it's not here? What does the map say? So it's not there. Ay, ay, ay. Fine. Now that didn't help. Sorry. Ag. Five. I need 5 more. Well, all right. I got 10 more minutes and I'm giving up. I'm getting tired. Streaming all day. Gonna stream more of this tomorrow when I get back tomorrow night. So I'll stream some more of this. Alright. Back over here. I'm getting as quiet as DSP now. Alright, where's this? Is it close enough? Actually... Alright, I'll finish this one and then we'll go. Force gate. Alright, alright. Alright. Yeah, I remember you. Well, this time we're going this way. Okay, the one I was originally thinking of going. That is a really spooky looking forest, boy howdy. Bless Online? Interesting. I'll take a look at it. Yeah. It's a cave, son of a... Well, we'll see what it makes me do. At least there's a marker. Oh, good. Okay. No, it is. Son of a bitch. Don't be a big labyrinth down there. Please? All right. Another one where I can't map. All right. We'll see how bad this one is.
My voice. Find my voice. They have it, twisted it, and now speak in my name. But their words are not mine. Find my body.
I hate a woman.
Once undying. now rotting in endless torment. Free it. End this agony.
Agony. Ba ba da ba da ba. Did you summon something? An alchemy station? Here? You. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Coming up. Hello. Annabelle.
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears. Yet here you are, unbidden. Why? Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled. What she cast away? A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden.
It can.
A chain that weighs down the soul.
It can.
I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me. Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
Earned?
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night?
Yes.
No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it. Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Niante this. The fire she extinguished still burns. But only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul. The All-Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
Wonderful. Alright. Okay, that is going to do it for me, because there's a lot of dead beasties over here, and it's the perfect place to save. So, we know what we're doing. I will finish this. Well, not finish this. It's another 30, 40 hour, maybe 50 hours of this game. But I will continue this tomorrow. Did I save on it? Oh, no, I haven't. Yes. So I'll continue this later on today in the evening. And so again, you guys, if it's on the other side of the Atlantic, enjoy your morning, afternoon. The rest of you need to get some sleep. I am too. Take care. Bye.
This